One enduring legacy of Father Benedict Groeschel's service to the poor is St. Francis House in Greenpoint. He founded this home in 1967 as a haven for young men looking for a new start in life.
He was walking down the street and looking for a home for the young men, and there was a sign out front that said the St. Francis Men's Club, and the house was closed. And he went over to the rectory and spoke to the priest over there, and here we are almost 50 years later. Father Benedict was a father to me all these years as well. He was my mentor, and so yeah, there's a void. But at the same time, there's great joy because I know the suffering that he was going through.
When he met Father Benedict in 1988, Joseph Campo was at a crossroads after his own conversion experience, wondering how he could put his faith in practice.
When I came to the place, I remember I drove with Father Benedict and I said to myself, whatever you do, don't say yes to this guy. Don't say yes. Go home and pray about it and think about it. And we walked around the place and he told me stories of young men that came through here. And I could see the passion in him, and I can see his love for this. And he goes, well, what do you think? And I said, I'll take it. And I said, what am I doing? No, I'm supposed to pray about it and think about it. But not many people said no to Father Benedict. When he spoke, it came from his heart. And I actually moved into the house maybe a month later, and we kind of renovated the place again, and here we are today. I'm here almost 25 years.
Father Benedict also made an international impact as a writer on spiritual matters who appeared regularly on EWTN for over 2 decades.
You cannot place any obstacle in the way of God. You can't say, well, I'll do anything but this, or I'll do anything but that, or I got to have the other thing. You may have things, but you have to say, I will not hold on to that.
But in 2004, Father Benedict was hit by a car in Florida, and his injuries were so severe he was not expected to survive.
I went down to see him in Florida, and when I was kind of leaving the room, I had tears in my eyes, and I turned around because he was just in such bad shape, you know. He looked up to me. He looked up, and he went, "Coraggio," in Italian, courage. And he was the one dying. So that's the kind of man he was. He always knew what to say. He always knew how to say it.
Though in great suffering from his injuries, Father Benedict recovered enough to continue his work for several more years.
I'm grateful for the amount of time that we had him. No, this did not come as a shock. We were kind of sitting around waiting for the day, you know, and of course Father Benedict, like everything that Father Benedict does with a lot of drama, he passes away on the transitus of St. Francis.
Joseph last saw Father Benedict in the hospital a week and a half ago.
It was a joyful meeting. He did say, "Come back again," you know. So I'll see him next time around. When it's my time to go, I'll be looking forward to seeing him.
Reporting for Currents, I'm Konrad Aderer.